Hi, welcome to Kurves Coffee Talk. Excited to be here and very excited to have Ashanna Bri with us.
Thank you so much for having me, Kimi. I appreciate it.
I'm very happy you're here.
Thank you.
Ashanna, so tell me about yourself.
Okay, so I am a curvy girl who's I come from an athletic background. I love sports. I love music. I love jazz, and I'm just really outgoing, outspoken, and just a spontaneous person.
Perfect. We love outspoken girls.
Yeah.
I think more and more girls should be outspoken.
I agree.
Confident. So, what made you so confident?
I just think growing up, I was the youngest in my family, so I was the baby, so I always kind of had my way. So I was able to kind of, work around the parents, work around my siblings, and that made me outspoken and just speak up for myself, for one thing. And also being in sports, you're very competitive, and it teaches you to really step up and go for the gold. And it honestly has made me really confident and really comfortable with myself.
Very nice. Tell me something a little deeper. Have you ever felt little less confident because you're curvy, or have you felt that it gave you some stoppages in personal or professional life?
Yeah, most definitely. Growing up, it was actually difficult for me to embrace being a curvy girl. I grew up in Orange County. And in Orange County, you don't see a lot of girls that really look like me. So, I'm a taller girl, curvier girl, ethnic girl. So, it's not an everyday thing or an everyday thing that you see a woman like me. So I was always larger framed, and I didn't know how to embrace it because I didn't see anybody that looked like me in the media. I didn't see anybody around my school that really looked like me. So that really made me feel self-conscious about myself. Clothes didn't fit me the way they fit other girls. I couldn't wear the same things, or at least at the time I didn't feel like I wear the same things.
Sure.
Even wearing shorts was a struggle, which is it's just shorts. But for me, it was like a deterrent. I can't put on shorts with my thighs, and I wasn't always confident as a curvy girl, and it took me a long time to kind of come out my shell and embrace that.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came out of it. Is there any daily mantra that you do in the morning or at night before going to bed? Is there something you say to yourself that you would want to share that most of the girls should say to themselves?
Yes, I would say I do have a daily mantra, and it's just be authentic to who you are. I don't think anybody is made exactly the same, and I think we compare ourselves to each other so much, but we can never be one another. So to me, being authentic to who you are, that's the best you can do for yourself. Being authentic, being who you are, only you can be you. So just be that every day and be the best representation of yourself.
So beautiful, so nicely said. I've heard you're in really nice commercials like Wycombe.
Yes.
You're doing a movie.
Yes.
Tell us about that a little bit.
Okay, so
I love her to this.
Oh, I love her because it's so funny actually. Because even as a curve model, I started out at acting, and it's so funny because I still am an actress. And when I was on commercial, I would get my start. When I got my modeling start, I was doing commercials. They're like, you should also think about modeling and kind of try that out too because you have a great look. And I didn't think that was a real thing. I'm I'm a curvy girl.
You have a great look,
yeah,
by the way. You're a beautiful girl.
Thank you. So you as well. This one over here. But the thing is, I didn't know it was a real thing, and I just started looking into it, and I realized it was a real thing, and that led me to doing a lot more commercial work. So I did a commercial job for Viacom right now with Vanessa Williams. I'm playing her girlfriend, or party girlfriend, the Divas, and it's out right now. In a film called No More Mr. Nice Guy that should be coming out at the end of this year.
I want to watch the movie. No More
Yes,
Mr. Nice Guy.
it's an action film, a lot of eye candy, good storyline, and I have 2 films right now on Netflix: The Man in 3B and The Preacher's Son. So I have a lot of different things in works as far as the acting side goes, and
I see you as such nice, fulfilled, happy girl.
Thank you.
What is your advice to families and friend circles of curvy girls? These girls are 12, 13, 14, really young, and they're curvy. But I think their confidence gets killed if the family is not supportive or the friend circle. What's your advice to them?
My advice would be to honestly just embrace your child for who they are, your sibling or your family members, because we go through phases, we go through growth spurts, and we change a lot, and we don't always even know what's going on with our bodies ourselves. And as an adult, it can be so damaging sometimes when you put that type of pressure on a child, because we don't know necessarily how to differentiate positivity, critiquing, and just help. So just have conversation, talk about what's going on with your bodies, and talk about, you know, what your style is. Like, try to find out what your child's style is, what they like. Do they like color? Do they like shape? Try to find things that work for them and encourage them to just be healthy and happy in their own skin. We are all different. Girls and guys themselves are all coming up in different shapes and sizes than before. We're different builds now. Girls are getting, like, you know, things earlier. So, you know, we're going into our adult bodies earlier. So not to shun it, but embrace it and talk about it. Have conversation and really just support one another.
What's your fashion advice to curvy girls?
To curvy girls, my fashion advice. For one, slay. No matter what you do, you better be fierce and slay. Be confident in what you wear. Because that's the key, because that's where it's at. It doesn't matter what size you are, what shape. Be confident.
That's lovely.
Like, that is the thing. Also, let your clothing be an expression of you. Like, let it express who you are. Don't worry about what other people are doing, because trends come and go. They come back and forth.
They do all the time.
Do what you like. Wear color, play with some stuff, and really focus on shape. Focus on shape for me. So I'm a taller, curvier girl. So I have thicker thighs. I'm fuller busted, have wider hips. So for me, I'm not always going for like the shorter dresses. I like more the silhouette, the bodycon, the midi dresses that kind of come a little bit past the knees, because, you know, the curves are right. But, you know, if you want to tuck a little bit in, or you want to show a little bit this, you have options versus like it being too short and you like pulling down, whereas some girls have great legs so they can just work it out with a little short, you know, mini dress. Work it out, girl.
Just work it out.
Work it out.
Slay.
Yes, slay, fierce. Get it, girl.
That's great. That's really great. Yeah. Oh my God, great having you.
Thank you
and
so much.
I want to have you again. I want to shoot with you too.
Most definitely.
For sure. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
To all the curvy girls out there, just go and slay and fierce.
Slay and be fierce.
Be fierce.